Hi everybody, I'm Teddy Sportsbook from TotallySeriousSports.com, and I'm here to talk today about the 10 worst New England Patriot all-time starting quarterbacks. Listen, we know Brady's the greatest. He has the stats to prove it, but let's look at some who are not so great in Patriot history. Again, this is done in conjunction with TotallySeriousSports.com. We talk about everything Zcode. Zcode is a phenomenal system to help you get your sports picks right. Checking the links on the bottom for more info. All right. Brady's got over 100,000 yards, 6 Super Bowls, most touchdowns of all time. But a lot of other Patriots quarterbacks are broke as a joke. We had Bledsoe and Perilli. And of course, my favorite, Steve Grogan. Tony Easton, who led us to an AFC title. He was all right. And of course, some love to Jimmy G and Jacoby Brissett along the way. But there's been a lot of crap quarterbacks for the Patriots. Let's take a look. All right, not him. He's the greatest. But let's take a look at some honorary mentions who are kind of not so... Of course, we have Hoyer, the Nealtown champion, backup. 0-2 as a starter. And the jury's still out on Mac Jones. As of this year, 2022, he's not having such a hot year. Hopefully he gets his crap together. All right, here they are. The 10 worst. Coming in at number 10, we have Jim Plunkett, a future 2-time Super Bowl winner with the Raiders, drafted number 1 overall by the Pats in 71 out of Stanford. He came just in time to see Foxborough open with the flushing of the toilets. Number 9, Cam Newton, former MVP, seemed to not have much left on the shoulder, though he could still run. Number 8, Matt Cavanaugh, spark off the bench when he was handed the reins in 1980 after Grogan went down. Pretty good in 1980, not so good in 81 and 82. Had a long career as a backup, though. Number 7, the first Patriot quarterback, Butch Songin. The very first Pats QB in 1960, a true footnote in history. Number 6, Mike Taliaferro. A backup at best. He seemed to come in and out in those years and have to run for his life, but I did hear he was a nice guy. Number 5, Hugh Millen. In his defense, these years were the lousiest era of New England Patriot football. He almost moved to St. Louis, for God's sakes. Number 4, Tom Sherman, the Sherm, end of the good old AFL days. Not sure if the term smoking the Sherm came from him or not. Probably not. All right, number 3, Mark Wilson. The Pats crushed him in the 1985 playoffs when he was with the Raiders. They decided it'd be great to have him come over to New England so he can get crushed by opposing teams. I guess mission successful. Number 2, Tommy Hodson. Drafted in the second round out of LSU, good college QB, overmatched in his rookie year and all the seasons with New England. And number 1, Joe Kapp. A league MVP in 1969 with the Vikings, came to New England as a free agent and did not look to be in shape. After this dreadful year, he was out of the league. Many said he was responsible for the gloomy outlook that Pats fans had until Mr. Brady came to town. Watching his highlights, by the way, are lowlights. All right. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And again, check out Totally Serious Sports. It's a great system. It'll allow you to get some great tools to win with your